Hello, Brian King. Doing good. How about yourself? Hello, Windy O. Hello, Lady Di. Nothing too much. I was over there at Boss Beach. Uh, she just in her stream. I said go live. Hello, PD. How you? Everybody won't come up and we're welcome. Hello, baby bandit. Sure. No, I didn't. I might have to go check that out.
Oh, can I warn
Hello.
you?
Oh.
You want me to show you my bra?
Hey.
Hang on, I'll go get one out of the
I
drawer.
had to do that. I had to
Oh
pull that
my!
one from you.
Yeah, I know. I should have shown my. I should have had my camera on in the back so you could see me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh man, that was funny.
Yeah, hey,
Good Lord.
yeah, I can come up with a joke on it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It just hit me funny. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh
Hey,
God.
when you won't get him to laugh.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, bios. Yeah. No porn. Sorry. Oh lordy.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, you know which one I put up, don't you?
Yeah, I know, I know. It's okay. It just hit me funny after I'd made the comment about you doing
I
laundry, got the blankets clean for tonight, so there's no frogs.
yeah. I'm gonna say physical one of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's certain people out there that says we're
See that one?
married. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I know who it is. Yeah,
wow.
you see that picture right there?
Yep. With the deer in the window, and he's a
And
deer hunter in the
they're looking
blind.
in. What the hell? Ain't you puppy hunting?
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
really. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were roboting a little bit there, bud. I didn't get what you said.
Uh, yeah, I should throw that up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one you should have put up. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know though. That just I don't know. It just hit my tickle bone, my funny bone, tickled my funny bone, I guess.
Oh yeah.
If you can't laugh and you haven't got anything to cry about, all you're gonna do is sit there with a straight face. You might as well laugh.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
I
there.
have
Now there
put
you
that up a couple times. Yep.
Yeah. Shot that some bitch more than
They ain't true with me,
yep.
Hunter.
Yep. That's a true hunter, let me tell you. That is funny. That is absolutely cute as a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save that one down on it so I can send it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got dumb stuff like that.
I can send that if I can.
Go ahead. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
can send that.
I got that one.
If you can send that to me,
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate it. I got dumb stuff like red skies and crap like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, PD.
Yeah. No, this
I'll bet
one
those
here's
are.
a couple people.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Nobody move. I dropped my nuts. Yep.
Nobody move. I dropped my nuts.
Yep. God Almighty. Yep. What's up? I'm up. I'm up, Patriot. You're up. Me and Glenn are up. Yep. Yeah, that's true. If you don't play with them, they won't fall. Don't be throwing them around and playing with them. They won't fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get notification. I mean, I've been sitting here watching, videos, YouTube videos. I didn't get notifications. I know
Yeah.
I'm sub to the channel, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That why I sent you that link.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody hit the thumbs up, please. Show Glenn a little support. When I'd like to see the door handle and the door where you walk up to it, Patriot, and you can't reach the handle. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Hello, Rosie Wayne. How you doing? Yeah, Patriot, you got that right. Rosie is a sweetheart. Yeah, and right now on my laptop.
How you like that laptop, Glenn?
Sure, I love it.
A lot different than a phone. A lot easier, I think, than a phone.
Yeah. Okay. You can turn your camera off, Rosie.
Hey,
Hello, Rosie. How you doing?
I'm great. Hey, Lady Di, how are you?
Oh, I'm pretty
That
good.
good.
Been a long time since I've seen you, Rosie.
It's been a long time since I've seen you too, by the way.
Yeah. Hope you're doing well.
I'm great. I got monetized a couple weeks ago, and I got memberships now.
Oh, good deal. Good deal.
I'm so
Oh, that
happy I
good.
got memberships. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah. That's great. I'm very happy for you.
You know, the greatest thing that ever happened to me was I got monetized 2 days before I got membership.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the best part about it.
Yep. Well, you monetized. You could make a little bit of money off of YouTube.
That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you monetized?
Well, the only thing.
No, I'm not monetized, Rosie. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah. Only thing about being monetized YouTube give like I want to say they were getting like around 30%, now like 40 to 50%, something like that.
45%. They get half the share. So
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got two main channels, but and I've got 700 and I don't know, a little over 700, almost 800 on one, and I think 740 on the other one. I don't have enough members or subs to monetize, but I'll never monetize. I'm not into doing the monetization. I mean, that's not. I just don't have any interest in it. I just like to
Hello,
get on
Joe
and talk.
Black.
I just like to have a good time.
yeah, me too. I found YouTube is fun and it's also a job. So I got monetized the week of my birthday, of course.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. It was a couple weekends ago.
Good deal. Happy belated birthday to you, gal.
Thank you.
See, I know that the real Joe Blackie said on Mod Hill.
You have any pets, Lady Di?
I'm sorry I didn't hear you. I wear double hearing aids, Rosie.
Do you have any pets at all?
Yeah, I've got a service dog. Yeah,
A
she's a
service.
little. Yeah, she's a service dog for medical. Um, she's a little Maltese and poodle mix. She's 10 pounds 8 ounces. 5 years old.
Nice.
Yeah. I got her when I got her. She was 1.5 pounds and could sit in my hand.
Nice. I'm stealing her
So
from you.
Albert Hill.
Yeah, she cracks me up. My daughter can't do anything with her. She gives her commands, and my service dog just sits there and cocks her head and looks at her. It's like, the heck with you. You're not the boss.
I know
Yeah.
that for a fact.
Yep. Yep. Hey, Albert, how you doing? Joe Black.
Hello.
Yeah, you been well, I saw Joe Black. Well, go ahead, Rosie.
Hello, Albert and Joe Black. It's good to see y'all.
Yeah, I get to go in and get some spinal injections today at 2:30. Yippee!
Uh-oh,
Final questions? For what exactly?
that don't sound like fun.
Well, I'm in a wheelchair too, electric wheelchair now. I can't stand or walk anymore. So
Yeah.
every 4 weeks, I go in and I get spinal injections to help alleviate the back pain because I won't take any opiates. I won't take any painkillers. So
So, in other words, you're paralyzed.
no, I'm not paralyzed. I got a left leg that's paralyzed. I can't do anything with it. The right leg is functional, but the right hip is no good. I can't stand on it. So
Oh,
yeah, and I don't have a disc between a couple of my vertebrae. I had the last surgery I had in 2021. They had to take the disc out. It was starting to pinch the cord off in my spinal column. So
not good. Not good at all.
yeah, but it's okay. I mean, I'm going to be 74 next month, Rosie. I've had a long life, and the longer you go in life, your body gets old and it starts to wear out. And when you abuse your body when you're young, and when I say abuse your body, you lift too much weight, you lift it wrong, you stand on concrete too long, you work for a living and you get hurt. And anytime you break a bone or split a bone, as you get older, it hurts. I've had
Yeah.
knee surgery. I've had 6 spinal surgeries. It all takes its toll, but it's okay because I'm still here and I can still kick somebody in the backside. If I can get them down on their knees, I can kick them in the butt with my right foot.
You know, my grandmother died of cancer last year.
Yeah. No,
Different
she's in a
kinds.
better place. No, she's in a better place.
I know.
No sickness, no pain there.
Yep.
And she's with her loved ones. She's with her family members that have passed before her. That's the way I look at it.
Hello, caterpillar.
Hey, caterpillar butterfly. What's going on, caterpillar butterfly?
Little caterpillar. Albert Mel says he gets package improvement shots, but they don't work. Nothing gets bigger. God almighty.
Albert, you are hilarious.
Good Lord.
Yes.
God almighty, Albert.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Well, thank you, Caterpillar. Yeah, I won't take anything like that. Brian King, I won't take anything. The most I will take is, and that's when I just can't stand it anymore, is aspirin. That's it. Because I used to be hooked on morphine for pain, all kinds of different stuff. I mean, morphine, oxycodone, Oxycontin, all at the same time. Vicodin, and I'm allergic to Vicodin. I ain't taking none of that crap no more. I quit that years ago.
I had no idea.
Yeah, well, it's okay though. It's okay. You either, the Marines have a saying. I had a brother that was in the Marines. He was born in 1931. And he says you adapt and overcome. And the time comes that you stop adapting and overcoming is when you dig a hole and crawl in it. And he's right. And he died years ago.
Glenn, welcome back.
I had missed with Albert Mail.
You're allergic to kicking, Glenn. That's funny.
Yeah. I got messed with him some.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, whenever you go do your life, you can pretty much do the same thing. Say, hey, look at you. So kick me.
Yeah. Good grief. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, that's my choice, Chief Roger Little. Isn't that my choice? Just saying.
Yeah. To that, Chief Roger Little. I don't go with berries.
Yeah, I don't either. And as for the treatment that I did get when I went in there, I said I would never go back, and I won't. And he's not coming to mine either. So, what's the temperature in the Arizona desert today? Well, it's supposed to get up in the 90s. It's not supposed to hit hundreds. And right now it's almost 90.
I hear that the desert in Arizona gets hotter in the summertime.
Oh, yeah, it gets up 118. Last year it was 118. Year before that, it got to 120. It gets a little warm here.
Wow.
But I think your blood thins after a while. because even with it almost 90 here, I still haven't turned my air conditioner on. So
Albert.
Well, anyways, it was nice talking to you both. I would love to stay, but I have to get going because I'm in my dad's room today. He's out of town till tomorrow, so.
well, I wish you
Well,
and
go
your
enjoy
dad
yourself.
well,
What was it?
and I wish you and your dad the best.
Thank
Rosie,
you.
you're welcome.
Sexy.
Yeah, I haven't been. I've only been in Chief Roger Little. I've only been over there one time, and after the way that he allowed Big Ben Bittner to porn bomb and let him sit there and say that he doesn't do that because he has a channel now. And I asked him, I said, have you ever porn bomb Rick Barry's streams? He would never answer that. And I said, I'm not going back. I'm not coming back. And yeah, there's a fake one. I've been told there's a fake one over there. I'm not going back over there. It's baloney.
Yeah, I ain't tried to him. I don't go over there. I ain't worried about wheatberries.
Nope. 59 in Collinsville, Illinois today. Yeah, that's right. You live in Illinois. I forgot about that. I lived in Illinois for 68 years. Up by the Wisconsin border. I'm not racist, Chief Roger Little. So it's not me. You should know that.
We don't come in here doing that either. I'm gonna put you on
Nope.
timeout first time, and let that be your warning. And next time you bring something like that up, you're gonna be blocked.
Hey, Brian King, what do your summertime hottest temperatures get there in Rochester, New York? And how far are you from Staten Island? I'm just curious. Glenn, I'm not trying to take over your stream. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
80 degrees. Bayou Bandit, Scott. I've never been to New York either. Even when I lived in
I haven't
in
either.
Illinois. I mean, I was pretty close to it when I lived in I lived up by the Wisconsin border in Illinois. So I was pretty close to it. I'd love to have seen the Niagara Falls. That was on my bucket list to do.
Hello, Biscayne. Oh, dang, dude. You might want to open your ears on that one.
Yeah, I'm not a dude, bud. And you can see my name right up there on the screen. Yeah, I'd love to see Niagara Falls.
Yeah. No, I know several people that live here in Louisiana. That I'm real close friends with.
Yep.
They Yankee fans.
Yeah.
And I remember the last, believe it or not, I remember the last time New York Yankees went to World Series, and ain't nothing bad about them. I remember the last time that they went, uh, they uh, they faced. I want to say they faced Boston Red Sox,
Hmm.
and no wait, they play Red Sox in the playoffs. I think I might get it wrong or missed up. But New York Yankees, they got the most World Series won in any other team in baseball.
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I can talk about sports, but it ain't never interested me to talk about sport that much. I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with it. Sure, I watch baseball, football, basketball, a little bit of basketball. I watch NASCAR, dirt racing. Uh, I watch very little tennis and very little golf. Golf about my least what show, sport I watch.
Wow, I had no idea New York was that big. I used to love tennis, man. I used to play tennis when I was young. Loved tennis. Loved baseball when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. Well, yeah. Well, don't get me wrong. Tennis is a good sport. It's more action in tennis than what golf is.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I look at golf like this. I got a son-in-law that could have been a golf pro. He thought about it. He actually thought about going pro when right before Tiger Woods went pro. And I look at golf this way: to take anybody that could
Oh
take a
yeah.
metal stick, you could take a metal stick with a flat on the end and hit a ball. It's got to take talent to make that ball go where you want it to go. But to keep
Oh yeah.
walking around grass, hitting a little white ball with a metal stick to make it go into a hole. And again, it's got to take talent. I just can't see it, man. I can't handle golf. Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Golf or football? Football's another one I don't like.
Well, it ain't that I don't mind watching football, but thing about football is nothing but overgrown man giving themselves excuse be grab assing. No part my language.
Yeah.
And I kind of really lost interest in football because it's what the referee doing.
Yeah. Well, I got burnt out on football when
I want
my brother. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
yeah.
Glenn.
Goodbye, Ben.
I don't know. I got burnt out on football when my brother was in high school, and he was on the football team. And again, it was always raining and snowing whenever they would have a football game because I lived up by Wisconsin. Um, and all he did was sit there and kept the bench warm. That's it. I mean, he was evidently
Yeah.
he wasn't a very good football player, or I don't know. He just never got off the bench. And I can remember sitting there freezing my backside off in the rain and the snow, you know, watching him. And I just, oh God, I
Yeah.
just formed a hate for football.
Oh, be 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 being I ain't welcome over here. Now Biscayne, I don't think Biscayne was here.
I believe that Glenn is the one that's doing the hiding. I don't see anybody else doing any hiding. And he's doing the timing out. I don't see anybody else doing any timing out, Brian. And I think it's because of the question that he asked. I could be mistaken.
Yeah. If Biscayne hidden, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Biscayne was I ain't gonna say Biscayne. I had you.
He's already unhidden. Brian unhid him.
Okay. Sorry about that, Biscayne. Let me
Big
make
Ben
you a
is
mod
not.
so that way
Um, Big Ben is not from my channel. You're incorrect, Terry B.
yeah. Yeah, I understand, Terry. Thank you for that. Uh, Biscayne, sorry about that. I don't want the foreign bomber being beaten coming over here. Hello, man.
No, Big Ben is not a friend to Lady Di. You're incorrect, Terry B. Maybe he's your friend. He's not mine.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, dude. Juan King, I ain't never had a problem with Biscayne. On put it like this, being and don't give his name get mentioned here. And if I mention being skank, I mean Ben, that is uh you big Ben thing he got white coming over here, he don't. This king I'll make you mod, okay?
Yeah, he's got a Terry B's got to have me confused with someone else. So
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, you are gonna be skink.
that was a very good choice, Mr. Brian King. Let me just say that.
Yep. Yeah, just take those out now. The mind being is Connie. You can dog pound him all y'all want. Yeah, I already got him taken care of. He got winch now.
No, he didn't bend. He didn't wrench Big Ben. No.
No. But but if he won't start a fight, I can come up with a fight he don't want. Go ahead, Beast King. You work. You more work on lay the smack down. Beast King.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Look at that crap. Terry B, what are you trying to say?
Terry B, we ain't talking about me being the point.
Because he's saying Big Ben. I don't know. I don't. Jesus.
One more time. Hey, Terry, one more time. Be Ben. I'm gonna time you out. And next time, come back when you come back. Next time, you mention BB in the chat, I'm gonna block you. BB ain't welcome over here.
Big Ben's not welcome at mine either.
Okay.
So. He's not going to trigger me. He can say whatever he wants. He's not going to trigger me.
Yeah. Now that you only warning. No more. Enough with being bitten.
And as you'll notice, no one is doing this other than Brian King. No one's doing anything to anyone in the stream other than Glenn and Brian King. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm touching no one. And I do have a wrench, by the way.
After that one time out, you ain't gonna get no more notice. Enough with being bitten, because being bitten is nothing but a porn bombing little bitch. He can stay away from my channel. If I gonna go after being bitten, I gonna do it for myself.
So I'm supposed to
Now,
get spinal injection
if
and
anybody want to talk about content,
I'm supposed to get spinal injections today, and I'm supposed to
do
pick
what
up my
now,
new
late die?
supposed to get spinal injections today and my new glasses today. The lenses that were $952 for 2 lenses. God almighty.
And yeah. Now, if anybody want to talk about Connie be my kid, y'all can hate on him all y'all want. Yep, what's up, Connie? And if they gonna keep doing it, I say go ahead and block them sock accounts.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Noon here.
yeah. Oh, you about 2 hours, ain't you?
I don't know what time it is there, but it's your place, Glenn. We never change our clocks here.
Yeah. like 12 o'clock
Yep.
there and 2:01 here. It 2 hours different.
Yeah. I know Tennessee is 3 hours difference. I think Illinois
Yep.
is 3 hours difference.
Oh, not now, maybe 90. Not
Do you
not
see?
now 90.
I haven't banned anyone. Not now 90. I haven't banned anyone.
No,
So I don't know where you're getting your information. Two p.m. in Illinois, it was 3.
well, I know New York. Yeah,
They had a big vote up there in Illinois. Did they want to get rid of daylight savings time? And you know, they voted it out, and the city council up there in Rockford decided no, we're going to keep daylight savings time. So it's spring ahead, so they go ahead 1 hour in the spring, and fall back, they go back an hour in the fall. So. Illinois is 1 hour behind me, Brian King. Yep, good deal.
yeah. I know New York 1 hour ahead. Or should I say, East Coast 1 hour ahead. Then you got the West Coast. Yeah, one that like California, Washington, 1 hour behind. 1 hour behind from where I'm at. I'm in the Central Time Zone. Yeah, basically you right. They are 4 times on in the U.S. They're Eastern, Central, Rockies, and Western.
Yep, East and West Coast,
And
Mountain,
where Lady Di lives at. You see,
Mountain.
yeah.
I'm Mountain.
And where Lady
Yeah.
Di lives at, it 2 hours different from where I'm at. New York 1 hour ahead different. California 1 hour behind different.
Yep. You got it right, Big Skunk. You got every one of them.
Yep.
Well, not now 90. I have a question, and I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I have a question. What are you writing a book? What chapter and verse? I'm just saying. Not my channel, not my rules. Keep going because I'm recording it as if anyone is blocked unfairly. Really? But it's not your channel and not your rules. I don't know. I don't see any sense in that. I don't know.
I don't either.
It was just a question though. I was just, I don't understand what he's trying to say.
I don't know either. But
I remember when they I am old enough to remember when daylight savings time was put in. So And they said it was so that the farmers knew when to go to the fields. Well, I've never met a farmer that ever went to the field by the clock. I'm
Nope.
just saying.
If you well, one thing I know about a lot of these farmers, you got different kind of farmers. You got the cow farmers, you got the horse ranch farmers, then you got the goat farmers,
Sure.
and a lot of them they usually get up before daybreak.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen farmers out in the fields up in Illinois. I've seen them, and I've seen them out here too. It doesn't rain very often. We're still in a drought out here. I thought the drought had been broken, but it hasn't. The mountains stopped the
Yeah.
the rains from going across in different areas. I've seen them out there in the rain. I've seen them in the mud. I've seen them in the snow. I've seen them in the dark with their headlights on. I've seen them in the daylight. It doesn't matter. They go in the fields when they go in the fields.
Oh yeah. And believe it or not, I know several farmers that live here like locally. And both of them within one is less than I want to say mile away. Other one is less than a mile and a half away.
Yeah, 1208 here. Yeah, Illinois does not have a lot of ranchers. There are some ranches up there, but I didn't say ranchers. I said farmers. I thought I said farmers.
Yeah.
They do grow a lot of corn, soy, and they also have buffalo farms up there. There's a lot of them over by Elgin. There's a lot of buffalo farms over by Elgin, or the last time I was up there, but I haven't been up there since 2017. So they do grow a lot of corn, soy, yep, wheat, oats,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm telling you, not now 90, that there are a lot of buffalo farms up in Illinois, up by Elgin. There's a lot of them. You see a lot of buffalo farms up there.
Hey, on pretty like this, not now 90. Buffalo ain't we don't. I know one rancher that have a buffalo, but buffalo ain't really ain't originate from Louisiana. They actually originate from up north.
Yeah. I'm talking about when
Like
daylight saving time.
Illinois,
Hank, I'm talking about when it was adopted in my area of Illinois. So, and I was born in 1949, if that helps you out, if you think you need to know that. Yeah, it sure seems like it, Brian, because I know when I was in the workforce in the wintertime, it was terrible. Yeah, well, I'm just saying that when it was adopted in my area, and I lived in Illinois up by the Wisconsin border, I can remember when that was put in. I was a kid and I hated it. You don't ever gain an hour, you lose. And by the time you lose that hour, you lose that stinking hour when they spring ahead in the spring. It takes you all summer long up until you went back to school in September to get used to it, and then the fall is there, and then they pull it back, and it's always got kids messed up. But they tried to vote it out, but the powers that be decided, no, we're not going to do that, because the farmers need to know when to go to the fields. They need to know what time they need to go to the fields. That's what it was adopted for. Boy, I sure can remember when I was in the work field coming home in the fall. Every stinking night. It was dark when I went to work and dark when I came home.
Yeah. Beanskin, that day, what you say, it throws me off.
Yeah.
That's something I never could understood. You're weird.
Hey, Mr. Ed Ramirez. I don't know, Big Skunk. I don't know. It's been too long since I've been up there. All I know is they screw with the clocks in the spring and they push them ahead an hour. And in the fall, they back them up an hour because the way you remember how it goes was spring ahead and fall back. And it raises havoc with kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a quiet day today.
Yeah, they used to let us out the 9th of June for summer vacation or whatever you want to call it from school. And you went back the 9th of September. And man, when they play with the clocks, it just messes kids up. Well, I hated it. I hated it from the time I was a kid until I moved away from there. What I like to watch the position of sunrise and sunset, because we all know the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And I can absolutely track
Yep.
the time of the year by where the sun position is in the west when it goes down. It's weird. Yeah, well, it's probably a sign.
One thing I noticed, yeah, I noticed, if you ever get lost in the woods, that one thing you can always get in a compass. And then one thing I think people need to remember: if you don't get the actual copies, you got a built-in compass in you. And best way to use that compass, look at the sun.
Yep.
If it's morning time, if it's coming up, it coming out east. Where they east, and you got your west in the opposite direction. And if you look at it, when the sunrise, if you're facing with the sunrise, north is left, right to you, and south is left to you. But if you're facing
Right.
away that sunset, if you're facing away of the sunset, left is north, right is south.
Yep.
That is one thing people always remember if they ever got lost in the woods.
Gee, Raging Capricorn, did your wife, take her leash off of you? Let you out for a change? Just asking. I have done a lot of things in my life. I've absolutely done a lot of things in my frickin' life. I've been everything from a special deputy to U.S. Air Force Mars. So don't know what to tell you. Are you jealous because you've never done a damn thing worth 5 minutes? Just asking. Yeah. And I'm still certified hazmat. So there you go, bucko. In a wheelchair, and I'm still
Yep.
certified hazmat. Yep. And I've got credits to prove it.
Basically, Raging is off the chain. There you go, B skink.
Yeah. I rode a motorcycle for years.
Hey, seen you want to play that game? I
Do
can
what?
play this one. Seen Raging Captain Corn want to play that game? I can play that one.
Yeah, it's not. That's not now. Not now 90 either. I agree with you, Ed. I think that's a sock.
Yeah, yeah. It could be well, we shall find out.
Hey Capricorn, you ever been up to the DOD in Great Lakes?
It is
You ever been up to the DOD in Great Lakes there, Capricorn? You know what that even stands for, Capricorn? How about it, Chip? Go Google that real quick. Yep, it is. Yeah, he
Hey,
says it's
see
a
that?
second channel. Yeah, he says it's a second channel. Well, why does he need a second channel? He doesn't have anything on the first. Yeah, I've been to the DOD at Great Lakes. I absolutely frickin' have. Several times. And I've been flown up to the DOD in Air Force planes from the Greater Rockford Airport. Yes, I have. Yeah, all the kiddies are out of school. You got that right, Patriot.
Yeah. Hey, we ain't gonna use that.
Allow me. Can I? Can I?
Yeah. I tell you what. Next one come up with that, I'll let you.
Good, good. Thank you, Glenn. You're a sweetheart.
You welcome.
And it's DOD, not D. It's DOD. It's abbreviated. It's an abbreviation for the Department of Defense. So you people are all, you all learned something today. So get it right. Yeah, no kidding. They rode on the short bus, Patriot. No, it's not D. It's the
Patriot Defense. I agree.
Yeah, they were the ones that rode on the short bus. And Chip Folan, he was the one that was always there from the time he went to kindergarten until he got kicked out of grade school. Nobody trusts you. Nobody trusts you, Charles Folan. Why would anybody trust anything you said? Trust me.
Oh, I wanted that Pauline Fullerton.
Yeah, I know.
No, you just say Joe Fullerton.
Yeah, Charles Folan. Yeah, Charles Folan. Yep. Is it called the D or is it called the DOD, Brian King? Yeah. Brian invented the DOD. Sure, really? He's the head of the government? Are you the head of the government?
Yeah. Why?
Did you take here's a
Hey,
question
Brian?
for you, Charles. Here's a question for you, Charles. Do you tell Sleepy Joe what to do? You run the government, do you? You're the one that's the reason I have to pay $8 for a 12 eggs? What a guy. What a guy.
Oh,
No,
Brian.
evidently you are. Evidently you are, Charles Folan. Well, it's the DOD, Flying Monkey, Department of Defense. I don't give a darn what a vet
That
calls
is a
it.
soccer camp.
DOD. Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is.
Which one I know because what I'm looking at here, no subscribers, no video. The real
Yep.
Flying Monkey got subscribers and videos.
Yep. It's a sock.
Yep.
The vets I worked didn't call it the D, is all I can tell you. No, he's not the head of the government. Biden is not the head of the government. So excuse me. He's a figurehead for his party. That's what Biden is. He's a figurehead for the Democrats. So now you've learned something today.
First of all, the nature. Yeah. Later, I'll let you have fun with them one. Bring your name up.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I never said
You're
I was a
welcome.
veteran. I never said I was a veteran, dumbass.
Nope, never did.
I said I worked with them, dumbass. I can show you a whole file cabinet full of names that were veterans, dumbass. Stuck
Hey,
in Valor.
I got a veteran in my family.
Yeah, I got a veteran in my family too. I used to sleep with him every night for 35 years. That's why I was USAF Mars. But then this dumbass wouldn't know what Mars is either. That's a HIPAA violation.
Yeah.
That's a HIPAA violation. You don't even know what HIPAA is, you dummy. That's a HIPAA violation.
I know. They are kind of funny, ain't they?
Yep. That's hilarious. Turn me in for a HIPAA violation, please. Please turn me in for a HIPAA violation. God almighty. Yep.
Damn. Like that on stick on anything?
I mean, Jesus God almighty. I mean, that's just, it's hilarious. Bio already got him. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Trump tired Bob, don't trip on the way out. I still
Yep.
can't wait to be turned in for a HIPAA violation.
Oh, yeah.
God almighty. God almighty. That's fantastic.
I
just
know,
love it.
right?
The only way you can have a HIPAA violation, people, for anyone that's not sure and you're not, you don't want to. He's the commander in chief of the U.S. military. That's right. He's not the commander in chief of the government. We have a House and a Senate for the government. Right? Right? Yep. And the only way anyone can commit a HIPAA violation is you would have to be a medical professional and you would have to give another medical professional your information when it comes to your health without your written consent. And in order for your insurance company to pay your insurance bills, you will sign a HIPAA release to have that done. Think about it, people. It's not a freaking HIPAA violation. What a dummy.
Yep.
I did sleep with a veteran for 35 years.
Yeah, you won't be.
You like to see the veteran I slept with when I first slept with him? I'll show you, dumbass.
Yep.
I'll show you the veteran I slept with. And he was damn good in the bed, too. There he is. There's the veteran I first slept with.
Yep.
But then we were
Hey,
married.
they all proof you need right there.
Yep. Yep. For 35 years, I slept with him. I'd still be sleeping with him if he wouldn't have died before I did.
Yep.
So what's wrong with that? Dumbass.
I'll put you like this.
Evidently, there's something
Anybody
wrong.
that go ahead.
Evidently, there's something wrong with being married and sleeping with your husband. 35 years. God almighty.
Yep.
That can't be the Church of Four either.
Oh,
Church of Four would know better to say anything that stupid.
tell you one thing, and I will be proud to say I salute all men and women that took the boot camp and passed it and served in the military as today. I salute them. I salute all veterans that served and fought for their country, as well in men and women that served for their country overseas as well. Hello, Church of Ford.
That ain't the Church of Four. It's a fake. He's already been outed.
Oh,
Brian
yes.
King got it. Yeah, Brian King got him.
Okay.
Have a nice trip, dirty cop.
But like, yeah. See, like, the men and women that serve in the military for their country, like overseas, they doing the same thing what our men and women doing here as well. They fighting for their country and what they have. Like like our men and women that served in the military and that served in retired, they did the same thing.
Yep. Yep. My husband served in the Vietnam War. So there you go. And I've got slides to prove it. I don't have them with me, but I've got slides to prove it. They're in my house, my other house in Illinois. Yep.
Actually, I beg to I gonna beg to differ on that when UK got veterans.
Yeah, but he's talking about the Vietnam vets. I don't know if there's Vietnam vets in UK or I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, but I know like UK, our country, as today does got military and they do got veterans as well.
Yep. I didn't live in the UK, so I don't know anything about the UK.
I don't know much about UK either, but one thing I know about the UK, UK, no different from what we are. They got military like we do. They got police force like we do. They got good and bad people like we do here.
Yep.
I can say that much.
Well, you got good people and bad people in any walk of life you want to look at, I don't care what your job is. I don't care where you live. Yep.
But yeah, and then one thing that I do know about other countries, they they ain't no different from what we are. They ain't no better. I ain't gonna say they ain't no better. I ain't gonna say they ain't no worse than we
Yeah.
are. Shit. Oh, I always got that covered. Well, I'll put you like this: it don't hurt to tell the truth when truth is being told.
Yeah, I just showed you a picture of the man that I married, and he was a Vietnam veteran. He was born in 1941. I was born in 1949. He was 8 years older than I was. And I met him when he came back from Vietnam. And I watched him burn his uniform when and he enlisted. He wasn't drafted, he enlisted. So, and I watched him burn his uniform when he was. He had to
Yeah,
wait an
you're
extra 2.
older. You're older than my uncle. Uh, when my uncle, he age of, I want to say 18, after he got out of school, he joined he took boot camp. He joined the military. He passed the boot camp. He joined the military, and he served the full sentence in the military, and he retired now. And
Tell you what, William Wise, I said he was born in 1941. You missed the one, dummy. 1941.
yep,
My name is Lady Di 49. I was born in 1949. He was 8 years older than I am, dummy. I'm thinking you can't add or subtract. Anything over 10, you can't add or subtract. And he died in 2006.
yeah. Look,
And he still had Agent Orange on his legs when he died. So there you go. Get your shit right before you open your cake hole, if you don't mind. Please.
you see what Mel said?
Proud of my service and proud of one who served with me. You betcha. The ones that didn't come back and the ones that did.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Albert Mel. He spent 1 year in Alaska in isolated remote. I have picture proof of it. He could look across the ocean and see Russia, and I have a slide of that too. Then he spent the rest of his time in up in Alaska. He was up at the Nifty Nickel, and I've got slides of that too. And the rest of his time he spent in Vietnam. I just showed a picture of him. And I'm not 100. I am going to be 74. And if you add 8 years to that, that doesn't put him at 100. So take your shoes off, take your socks off, and then hold your fingers up and see if you can figure that out. Agent Orange is what they sprayed on the vegetation to kill it. I didn't say he died of Agent Orange. I said when he died with Agent Orange still on his legs from walking through it. And the government
Like
would
that,
never,
only to do pleasure having him.
the government would never ever, when he went to the vet hospital for it in Chicago, because we lived in Rockford, Illinois, the doctors in there said, we have never heard of Agent Orange. We don't know what you're talking about, until the majority of the Vietnam vets were dead. And then it's, oh yeah, we know all about Agent Orange, and no, there's no cure for it. You'll have that on your legs for the rest of your life. And he did. He died with it on his legs. I didn't say he died because of Agent Orange.
Hey, like that, I'll let you hide him if you want to.
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you so very much.
Go right ahead.
What a dumbass. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, bud. And he couldn't get compensation because they said there was no such thing as Agent Orange. Dummy. You didn't hear what I said. Dummy. And you didn't listen. Dummy. Another Einstein. Just saying. God almighty. And he refused to ever go back because they told him there was no such thing as Agent Orange. And he wouldn't go back. What good does it do to go to a vet's hospital when you're a vet and they tell you, well, you don't know what you're talking about because there was no such a thing as Agent Orange? Well, he was a plumber and he worked. He worked until he was diagnosed with cancer and he died. And he died in my arms. So he wouldn't go back to the VA because they told him there was no such thing as Agent Orange. They gave him no help.
I don't know who that white Tupac is.
Yeah, I've seen him around on the internet. If that
well,
is,
I don't think that. Yeah. No, that ain't the real one.
I mean, good God
the
almighty.
real white Tupac got more.
Let me show you something, fools. Let me show you something, fools. Right next to his picture, there's a big.
You don't get to show nothing.
There's a big picture.
Lady guy, you don't get to show nothing.
Wicks. It's got 3 wicks in it. I know I don't have to. Do you see that with the angel on the front? Do you see that? That's his ashes.
Oh, yep.
It'd be pretty goddamn hard for him to go get anything, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Just saying. Just saying. Yep. Well, I don't know anything about that. All I know is
white Tupac. I don't picture like it wasn't for our men and women that served here and fought for this country. And Albert Miller, I know you one of them that served. I was for y'all, and it wasn't for people like Albert Mill, my uncle, Lady Di's husband, fought and served, and they would come back home and say and be proud of what they accomplished and make their country what it is, what way it is.
Yep. And when he came back from Vietnam, you want to know all the respect he got along with all the other veterans from Vietnam? People from this country, because they didn't like the war, do you know what they did to them vets? They walked up to them and spat in their face because they didn't agree with the war.
They did that to my uncle. Back
Yeah.
when my uncle got back from the war day he in, they did that to him.
Yeah. That's what the American people, the draft dodgers that didn't go to Canada, that were still here, the draft dodgers did to the Vietnam veterans. As they came back in uniform, they walked up to them and spat in their face. That's the thanks they got. So there's a little American history for you. And
Yep.
here's another fact. Here's another fact if you don't know this.
Here's what Tupac said.
The Vietnam War was all about Lady Bird Johnson, because she had all the construction over in Vietnam, because the good old President Johnson didn't want it in his name, so he put it in her name. And if you'd like to research that, it's called Brown and Root. So there's a little more education you can get. You bet the American government is at fault for that. We didn't
I will
have any
make a
business.
comment on this comment here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
On
didn't
that
have
comment
any business.
alone. No,
We might
we
not
don't.
have any business over there, but by God, it wasn't even considered a war until what year? What was it considered when it started? It was considered a police action. Vietnam was. But it doesn't matter whether we had business over there or not. People were being drafted to go there. My husband volunteered. My husband, as far as I'm concerned, is a hero because he volunteered and he went over and he fought communism to keep your asses safe.
Safe.
That's right. To keep communism out of this country. But yet people from this country,
I agree
when they
with this
saw-
game there. I don't agree with. But anyway, on that one comment, yeah, there may be a lot of places where veterans can go, but a lot of times they a lot of the VA hospital don't always do right either.
No, they
Don't
don't.
know why. I just saying that my opinion itself.
Because you go to a vet hospital, a VA hospital, doesn't mean you're going to get proper care or any care at all. But the Vietnam War
Care
was
at all.
all about President Johnson and his big money scandal called Brown and Root, and he put it in Lady Bird Johnson's name so he couldn't be tied to it. Do a little research. That's all I'm saying.
White Tupac, that's the VA is underfunded, not Harvard.
Well, right now, all the government money is going for defense and everything else. Okay? All the government money, in my opinion, is going to Biden's son for his prostitution and drug fest. That's my opinion. And it's ridiculous for we, the people, to have to pay the tax rate that we pay $1,000 for a toilet seat for Biden's ass because it's got to go in the White House. How much you pay for your toilet seat? Well, if you got Biden's ass, who's got to be dressed by his wife to have a sweater put on him, and he falls up the stairs for Air Force One. What do you think about that? How much you pay for your toilet seat? And if we didn't put the money in the Defense Department, think about this. Where are you going to get your fighter pilots? Where are you going to get your jets? Where are you going to get all that stuff? Well, wait, that's right. We left them all over in Afghanistan because it was too expensive to fly them back, remember? Along with all the ammunition, the IUDs, all the rifles, all the bombs. We'll just leave them over there. Wait, we don't need to blow them up. Why, these people are too stupid. They're not going to know how to fire a rifle or fly a plane, right? You morons keep voting Democrat. See where it gets you. I'm not saying the Republicans are all that much better, but at least they're a little bit better. Oh, hell no, toilet seats don't come from Home Depot. That's for damn sure. Yep. You've got American soldiers that are being drafted. When they were being drafted, they didn't want to go to that war. And it wasn't even called a damn war. It was called a police action. Do a little history digging.
No, Bill Clinton, in that time frame when they did the draft dodgers in the military. And that's something I propose anybody go back like how many presidents that in that time frame when they doing that draft see just didn't go. Yeah, Biscayne, I agree with you there. Donald Trump, when Donald Trump was president, he did do that. And reason why, because we already done caught the ringleaders. We done caught the head leader in Afghanistan. We done caught the ringleader in that other country as well. We done gotten that both of them, both two different. We win war with Afghanistan. We win war with another country too. And trying to think what country yeah, Iraq. That was what we done got the Iraq ringleader and the head leader. They in Iraq and Iran, and that one we pulled out.
Yep. Well, they supposedly got bin Laden, but who the hell knows? Oh, we can't show you his picture of him being dead because it would be just too horrific for the American people to be able to see because it might shock them. Who the hell knows if they got bin Laden? I don't have a freaking clue. You know why I don't have a clue? Because I wasn't there. And, you know, let's just think about this. Your government wouldn't lie to you, would they? Would they? Tell me when they've ever told the truth. You want to know the truth? Go to the horse's mouth.
I'm pretty like this. We might not catch him, but we did kill him.
Don't know. I never saw a body, Glenn. I never saw a body. They wouldn't show the body because, oh, it's too horrific. The American people would
I'm
never.
pretty like this. That's what they say.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they ever killed him or not. They said they killed him, but then the government lies like dogs all the time.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said they killed him. They didn't show any proof of it. Well, if the government doesn't stay, Brian King, if the government does not stay ahead in the military technology, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And it costs money.
Truthfully, like to Paul, it wasn't that. He just took the credit for that. But what president when 9/11, when we got attacked on Yemen by terrorists, who started that war? And how long that president been in office when that war going on? So therefore, whenever anything after like Obama won the election, he whenever we ever catch the leader over there, he took credit for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do believe Biden was the president when that happened. Yes.
Yep.
There was a lot of people.
Biden didn't give the order do the war. Is Donald Trump. Yeah. George W. Bush gave that order to go in that liberate that them two countries.
Yep.
Because saying over here attacked the American soul.
Yeah, where's Hunter's laptop? There's another good question. Where's Hunter's laptop? What laptop? He didn't have a laptop. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Yeah, here's his laptop. Oh, wait. Laptop? What laptop? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the amount of money
And
that the
that one
government
was
takes.
it about. Yeah.
Look at the amount of money that the government pisses away on bullshit that could be put in infrastructure. Just look at it.
Oh yeah.
Just look at it. Don't take our only defense system and cheat our defense system that will save our ass. Okay? And cheap it up and quit making planes. Have you ever seen the planes out here that are sitting out here in the desert, right out here in the desert, right here in Arizona? It's a graveyard for planes. They're old planes. They only fly so long.
If you breathe, they're done like that.
Yeah, I know. You can't take World War II airplanes and fly them today. They've got to all be redone. They've got to all be done. redone. And the government pisses so much.
Well, I'm pretty right there.
Go ahead, Glenn.
I'm pretty right there. The World War airplane. I entrepreneur like the plane we got now.
Well, I'll tell you what, Roger, little bunny. I think you ought to take and fix your name on YouTube. I think you're a disgusting piece of trash. And I do talk politics on my channel. I've not seen the pictures of it. I don't watch a lot of news. Why? Because man, there's nothing in the news that's good. What have you seen in the news that's good? And it's up to Glenn whether or not he wants politics discussed on his panel, not your dumbass. You own this channel, do you? You tell him what he can do and what he can't do, what he can talk about, what he can talk about. Oh, that Roger little bunny butt fucker. That's his name in there. Who would have a handle like that?
Oh yeah.
Do you tree stump? Do you?
I don't know.
Oh God! Do you stump break horses, there, Roger little bunny? Is that your expertise? Stump breaking horses, or goats, or sheep? Did you come from German Valley in Illinois, or are you a descendant of the guy that lived in German Valley in Illinois? Just a question.
This thing, I agree with you on that one. Trump did do that. Did do that. On the taxes.
I don't know. I don't know what a millionaire pays in taxes. I'm not a millionaire. I can't attest to that. I can't say he did or he didn't. I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty like this. I'm put this out there. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna try to change nobody's mind. Did me talking. Did what I do. Okay. And did what I kind of looked on my expected or everything. If what we want. No, we want everything to be better and have a more job created, or we want less jobs and pay more. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
No, what if you want president come in, create more jobs, lower the taxes, help the economy be better, or you want someone be a president, have less jobs, and raise the taxes? Because I know if we get more jobs created, that more people working, and we can our taxes be paid off.
Yeah. Why don't they pay down the national debt? Why does the Fed keep raising the interest rate? It's to keep driving the prices up, 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 so you can't feed your family.
Yep.
Why does the Fed, why does the Fed, just think about that? Why does the Fed continually raise the interest rate? It's to pull the economy down and raise the prices up, So you can't feed your family. So then you get to go to the government and say, I can't feed my family. Can I get food stamps? Oh no, you don't qualify. You make too much money. You're over the poverty level. So your kids go hungry every night. This government sucks, but it's the freest government in the country.
Mhm.
It's the freest government in the world. There are other governments that are trying to start up in this country, whether you realize it or not. I'm just saying. And the guy in German Valley, that was over 50 years ago. But let me tell you this. He hasn't paid down the national debt. Baloney, I don't believe that. The interest rates are being raised to make people spend more money and stop inflation. Really? Really? Wait. What did you just say? The interest rates, the Fed is raising the interest rates. When you spend more money, you're not stopping inflation. When you have to spend every damn dime you can make, you're not stopping inflation. And when they raise the interest rates, it increases the inflation. I don't know much about economics. Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. That's your opinion. It's fine. It's your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. But the guy in German Valley was caught red-handed. He was turned in by other neighbors. That was over 50 years ago, and I'm supposed to remember his name.
Well, go ahead, Indy. Yeah. Yeah, visiting Indy, boys and girls, all sizes and shapes. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. If you don't, the Jackrabbit gonna like the biggest smack it down ever. If y'all ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it!
Suck it! You're damn right. Suck it.
Stick around.
Glenn, thank you so much for having me up.
Oh, you are.
I appreciate it.